Hello, I'm Andy, and thank you for joining me on Answers from Jesus. Our lesson today is how the Bible views abortion. First, we'll turn to Exodus 21, verses 22 through 25. If people are fighting and hit a pregnant woman and she gives birth prematurely, but there's no serious injury, the offender must be fined whatever the woman's husband demands and court allows. But if there is serious injury, you are to take life for life, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot, burn for burn, wound for wound, and bruise for bruise. Turning to our notes, it reads, these laws deal with the consequences of inappropriate behavior. Notice that compensation for wrong behavior is emphasized, making it clear that God holds us accountable for our actions. These laws reveal God's instructions for maintaining an orderly, healthy society where proper boundaries have been overstepped. They safeguard human relationships and personal identities while also recognizing the worth of life and property. Now let's turn to Psalms 82, verses 3 and 4. They read, defend the weak and the fatherless, uphold the cause of the poor and the oppressed, rescue the weak and the needy, deliver them from the hand of the wicked. When we turn to our notes here, they read, God executes judgment among his people and holds them accountable. Those who deal unfairly with the innocent and destitute will have to answer for what they've done. As Christians, we should stand up for the cause of the innocent and seek out justice for them. Now we read from Psalms 127, verse 3. Children are a heritage from the Lord, offspring a reward from him. Now we read from Psalms 139, verses 13 through 16. For you created my inmost being, you knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. So these verses reveal an exciting fact. Each of us is an amazing creation, wonderfully made. More than that, God is thinking about us all of the time. Anytime we see ourselves as worthless, we are not seeing the truth. We need to begin to see ourselves as God sees us. When we see the truth that we are wonderfully made by God himself, we'll be encouraged to surrender our lives to him so that he can transform us into the people he created us to be. Each one of us were handcrafted, handpicked by God. And lastly, we'll read from Jeremiah 1, verse 5. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. That's powerful stuff. Let's see what the notes say. God may not want us to be prophets like Jeremiah, but he does have a plan for us, each and every one. It is our responsibility to cooperate with God now so that we can fulfill his plan for our lives. We need to seek out God and then follow it. God will help us and encourage us to do so. Well, thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you haven't done so already and you don't want to miss any more upcoming lessons, please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you on the next one. God bless.